Yeah. I guess it probably depends quite a lot on stage of life and what other things are there. Certainly, so I have a little son who's just 2 years old. When he was just born, that was ideal podcast listening time for me because he could only fall asleep when he was walked, so outside. So he spent hours sleeping outside in his pram. I tried not to feel guilty if I went inside, and but it was perfect. Sort of nice, warm pram rocked by the English wind. But it would mean that there would be hours of walking around and headphones in, listening, sort of looking around. That was great. Answering questions on Discord is easy on the phone. And I became intimately familiar with how to navigate through code bases on a mobile phone via GitHub, which is really difficult. I think they've made it much better. It's getting much better now, but that is particularly fun. It's trying to find the line of the code that isn't quite working, but you only have quite a small screen to look through it. But then that passes, and now I'm in a slightly different phase of life. He doesn't need to be walked around. He's constantly to be running around. So my finger in his hand, running around the house or outside, and it is difficult. It is difficult to switch from one thing to another and think, okay, I'm not right now solving my challenge that I'm working on at the moment with X or Y or this issue. But then when he's in bed, I then have a whole evening to dive into things. And actually some of my most sort of relaxing diving into the code is then, where you have no particular time pressure. There's no meetings. It's just a chance to get into a focused state and think about things.